Alright, welcome everybody. This is Snowball giving you another snowcast. Now I recently got word that my previous videos were too quiet, so I'm hoping to fix that situation. I've been having a little bit of sound technical issues going on. I'm hoping to fix that here in the next couple of days. So I'm going to be tweaking it around, trying to figure it out. So bear with me if it sounds too loud or too quiet, and please let me know in the comments if anything is going on. Alright, so this game is a 1v1 game, a Protoss versus Zerg on Blistering Sands. We've got Root KiWiKaKi up here in the top right, the Protoss player, and in the bottom left we have Ikky. Now I don't know much about Ikky, but I'm pretty sure he's a really good player judging by the fact that he's playing against KiWiKaKi. So we'll just have to see what he has to pull up out of his sleeve and see exactly what's going to go on here. It'll be a really interesting play. And then, of course, we've got KiWiKaKi in the top right, which, if you haven't heard of him, you should know about him, especially you Protoss players. He is one of the most innovative Protoss players I have ever seen. He has been known to do mothership mass recalls, blink builds, all sorts of very intuitive and creative builds that I have not seen anybody else do. So it's always fun to watch KiWiKaKi's play, and I hope this game does not disappoint in any way. So right now we've got KiWiKaKi building the gateway on 14 food, whereas we've got Ikky over here. He built a spawning pool. It looks like a spawning pool on 15, and he may be going for a fast expansion here. He hasn't gotten the gas yet. Usually they get the gas earlier if they want to go for a roach build, an earlier roach build, or get the Zergling speed, but judging as he hasn't gotten any gas yet, he's probably going for an expansion. Here go the two drones right now. The drones are coming down. One is going to scout, and one will turn into a hatchery. Fending off the probe shouldn't be a problem, seeing as he brought down two. And then KiWiKaKi puts down the pylon. Now this will stop the expansion for some time, so we'll have to see what Ikky does to compensate for this. But that stop of the expansion is going to slow him down in his tech. Now we've got KiWiKaKi dropping a cybernetics core, which is completely normal, and a zealot coming out. So we're going to have to see what happens. Ikky does get his hatchery down, so it looks like the pylon was in fact canceled. KiWiKaKi wanted those 75 minerals back, and he got them. And now we've got Ikky building the extractor on 19. Before his queen comes out, he'll be pumping out another queen almost as soon as this one's done. I would not be surprised if he goes one larva inject onto the hatchery, and then he will go and make a creep tumor with the next one. So I'm betting he will build a queen any second now. Here goes the extractor. He will start getting the gas, whereas over here in Protoss land we've got a pylon going down to complete the wall off, so that the only way to get in through is through this one zealot. And if you do a wall off like this one zealot can actually take down about 6 zerglings without dying, or it will die after the 6th zergling, whereas 4 zerglings can take down a zealot very easily without this particular wall off. It also does prevent run-bys by speedlings, so it's a very, very solid and safe defense. Right now we see 2 more gateways going down. It looks like we will be seeing a nice warp gate push coming up by KiWiKaKi, whereas we really don't know what Ikky is doing right now. He does have his queen right here. His drones are being transferred over. Here comes his second queen, and we'll just have to see where he goes from there. KiWiKaKi, now he does get a glance at the Roach Warren, so this will be interesting. He sees the Roach Warren going down, so now Warp Gate Tech is almost finished. He's probably going for some form of Sentry Stalker. There we go. He's got a Sentry, a Stalker, a Zealot, and he does drop his expansion as well. So feeling safe right now with the Roach Warren just coming down. He's going to drop an expansion, and it looks like he's doing some form of mini wall off here at the expo in a similar way that he did up here. So we'll have to see what this does and check it out. We got this hero zergling right here killing a probe, and then he's gonna go, he's just scouting the front, making sure that there's no massive warp gate push or of any kind coming in. And we do see that there's an overlord moving down here, so he is going to scout the expansion as it's coming up. Very, very, very good timing on Ikky's part. Just to check, see, he just sees that expansion and goes right back away. Beautiful Overlord placement. Beautiful. And we do have the creep spread going on. Now he is getting a decent amount of creep spread. This is one of the most important things as Zerg. One of the most underrated things is to get this creep spread up and going. It gives you an extra, I think it's 33% speed boost on most units, and a 50% speed boost for Hydralisks and 85% for Queens, or 185% for Queens. So it's essential if you're making a Hydralisk Queen army or having a lot of Queens in your build, but in general, having all of the creep spread will be very helpful in defending. And now we see that KiWiKaKi is going to poke in with this army. It's a nice little, 3-gate push army, so we have yet to see where he's going after his expansion, but he's dropping down a proxy pylon to pull in some more units, and we will see. Oh, here he goes. He's going to go ahead and take down the spine crawler, and he's going to he did not take down the spine crawler, but he does get a few Zerglings and protects his valuable units, the sentries and the stalkers. He will have to make a retreat though, because he did not expect so many roaches and this spine crawler to be there all at the same time. So back here he's going double Stargate and Robo Facility. Now what we will probably see here is we'll see some form of Phoenix harassment, which will force Hydralisks, and then the Hydralisks will in turn then be demolished, rightly to say, by the Colossi. So this is very, very standard, simple, normal opening. With the new patch, the cost of the Phoenixes cost the same, but their speed has been, their build time has been reduced drastically. So it only takes 25 game seconds to build, and with a chrono boost on top of that, it takes 50% less time. So you're looking at a very quick build for Phoenixes. And the wall has been taken down by Ikky, and KiWiKaKi is going to lose that sentry to the Zerglings. The Zerglings will get a free scout in the entire base just to see what's up. I want to see, does Ikky know? No, he does not know about the Stargate at all, so this may catch him off guard. If we look in the production chart, we see that he is going for the glial reconstitution, and he is actually making a lot of creep tumors, so good job on the creep spread, as you can see right up here. And the glial reconstitution is the nice roach speed buff, so we're not seeing any Hydras or Mutalisks anytime soon. Oh, nope, the Hydra den is just going down, so we will see Hydralisks. Will they be in time for these Phoenixes? Void Ray. He is going for the Void Ray build, so this could actually do a bit of damage depending on how many Queens Ikky has up. I see 2 Queens down here at the natural and a 3rd one here at the main. So for right now, this Void Ray will not do too much damage, and Ikky knows about it now, so he's going to prepare. If you look in the production, he is building a 4th Queen, so he should be ready for anything that comes at him. Ooh, this is a very interesting strategy, using the Observer and the Void Ray to take out all of this creep. Like I said before, the creep is pretty much essential for Zerg play, and the Queen is coming out to defend the creep just to try and